Coronavirus is wreaking havoc on all sporting events, esports included, and that means teams had to quickly figure out which continent they'd be on and which tournament they'd be in. After some lineups were shuffled, we had a few unexpected entries into the first season of Flashpoint, which moved ahead virus or no virus. First up was rhyming teams Gen.G and Envy for a 3-map thriller.
It's going to work out for them though. First 2 kills. Oh, and the third as well. Leggy wide swings with the bomb. That should be the round to follow. Is it going to be a clean one? Not quite. They do lose Ben-Tet to the hands of Mihu. They need to keep the rest of the players alive, and they do. So Gen.G at least do pick up a round, but it's whether they can put more behind it that I'm interested in now. The player he picked off was more of an interference play. Otherwise, I don't know why he just rushes onto the site there with the MP9 with such low HP and low time. 2v2. Is it going to be double digits for Envy? It's looking likely. Calyx has managed to wiggle his way round the back of the CTs. He's waiting to see that second player. Now he's seen him. He's going for the taps, and he's going to get rewarded with the 2 kills at the end. Envy, 10-4 lead already.
They bring in the bomb Ivy. They have 2 towards inner. I doubt that they would bring the bomb back Halls on an inner split, so I think this is just an action in inner and they want to double back to outer. But if they lose too many personnel along the way, that could be a real problem. And indeed, they're just dropping like flies all across the map. It's not even close. They're just getting absolutely destroyed.
Ben-Tet's still alive, though. Not for much longer.
That's kind of one of the options you have now as a T side, especially with the Galils actually being way more viable. You can actually full buy third round even without a plan.
Does afford them the luxury of sitting back and effectively using that range to its utmost potential. And it's going to be a clean sweep, and Ryan with a 4K are going to be sick to their stomach if they let this map slide away, and it's looking more and more likely with every parting shot. Automatic gives them another advantage, and it's all crumbling. It's all coming apart at the seams. Legia 1v5 in Gen.G. What a comeback from 12-5 to taking it in overtime. I don't know what's going on there. Neither way. By the by, he's gone down first, and Automatic's got 2 right off the bat. Daps in the meanwhile, though, gonna muster up a bit of... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to try and build the round, but Koos has just gone and ended it, hasn't he?
There's a good defense set up, though, already. Vince, they have a crossfire on the side. A smoke could block off Mihu, but he actually crosses in the side himself, but gets caught. That's such a rough timing. Calyx, though, at least able to recover it a bit, but can he do more?
He can. He picks up a second kill. An Automatic with the last bullet in the magazine. Ben-Tet. Oh, okay, 3 kills. We haven't seen anything like this from him on Inferno. So maybe we could be having overtime strike twice. Would be a similar sort of outcome. Ben-Tet, another kill. Now hiding in the alcove. And Mihu, 1 on 4 to try and seal the deal right here, right now. Won't be happening for the Polish player. Far from ideal. Does Automatic know he's around the corner? He does, and he no-scopes him. It's now down to Mihu, who goes for a wide swing. Oh, no, Som's missed. He's missed the shot. It was a sitter, and Envy are going to take us to a 3rd map after all.
Oh, no. You do hate...
Should be all she wrote for this second round, or maybe not. Maybe there's a way back in. They don't have a kit. That's the downside. It does seem to me like it's more exit frags than anything else. Try and starve away as much economy as possible. Now that Mihu was low, though, maybe it is doable after all, but the poll, there's no double.
Chaos has a couple of names you might recognize, but when they played MIBR, no one expected this result.
Couple of headshots. Oh, and there's another one. 3 fast frags. That's the whole of the A-bomb site cracked open. And now Mayan and Taco, they need to get everything done, but it's Smuller again. 4 fast frags. He's doing everything in this C-pistol. And Taco, he's going to have to go for the wraparound. I think Steel might even find him here. It's a quick headshot to finish. 10-6. And third from behind could cause absolute insane amounts of chaos. Third about to make his way through, and it's Cam versus 2. Gen.G drops as well. That's a beautiful 1 versus 2 clutch right there. And Chaos back on the board once more. I think that they're fine, just cruising here. And, well, if they keep walking in to this squeaky angle against Fallen and Gen.G, then they're going to have real issues here. And smoke in hand. So with Taco also falling, Six going to try and make his way in. Needs a bit of a ninja here, to be perfectly honest. But, oh, there's a first. Knows exactly where Taco's playing from. And when's this smoke going down and through? Oh, he's barely got any damage left. And he's going to get straight on this bomb. I don't think he's got enough time regardless. But half a second left and he gets it. Sick. What a disgusting retake there on the B bomb site. Sidelining angle taken. Fallen. It all comes down to these headshots. Oh, and he nails them! What the hell was that? Smooya versus 2. This is all falling apart. Fallen might have just done it. That's going to be 14-14. And unfortunately, well, the cameraman was definitely expecting something completely different. As he plants that bomb right onto this bomb site. And, well, there goes the nade. Oh, and Vanity dunks it. Beautifully played. Chaos.
Senior Citizens org Dignitas is still trying to prove itself, but had a tough best of 3 against Orgless.
Almost does equate to a player. Now, they do have the player advantage as well, but that's a miss from Forrest. It was a dead to right shot, and he's whiffed it. Exists. He's the barrel. Wardell's the dead man. He just doesn't know it yet as the bullet passes between his ear holes. And now Exist in with the last. Dig. Infinite goes down. It should be a case of Ye clutching this. And even though they had the right idea, it's not going to do enough damage. Now they're going to push him. Guardian taking down Ye. Infinite 1-on-2. The time is low. And that may be good enough with a kill. Yeah, there's the spray. He knew they were going to try and have to stick it. And Dig have lost all their weapons. What else gone down? That's going to add more pressure. Infinite shows his hand a little bit too early. But him and Sabrosa batten down the hatch. Guardian and Forrest with entries. And Dig looking to finish this off quickly. It's a 1v1, however, with 15 seconds left. And it's going to be the CT repeak of Ye. At best.
Stairs push. It's going to be a ramp take, though, from Dig. And, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, it's definitely coming now.
You better believe he's having a scream after this round. You better believe it. Ye's 17-8, by the way, with his team losing 7-4. What the hell?
I cannot believe he's done that. Like, he had the lower multi-frag from the box corner and it didn't get traded out, which was unbelievable. And then that? Dig, bruh, you gotta wake it back up. You had a great start, but now you're letting off the gas pedal at just the wrong time.
Ace! Right, let's hear it. Come on, Ye. Give it to us.
A shaky stance. 3 towards the second mid. And just trying to take a little bit of axe control. Without doesn't hit the flick scope. So, quick attempt on to get right, but doesn't quite connect. You see the AWP in his hands. Nice. Gonna be a quick one for Freiberg. Only the deagle in hand, and what a headshot. Sabrosa instantly falls in Freiberg. He does it again. Almost 3 quick kills. Infinite, the only defender stepping up to task. And Wardell's not checking right now. He's going to go down. And FNS just 2 bullets away from death. He knows where Forrest is playing from. Sneaks his way onto the A-bomb site, but he's making a lot of noise. And Forrest knows exactly where he's playing from. He jumps. Forrest a 1 versus 2. That could be an absolute jackpot at some point. He throws it right in front of Exist. And instead it's going to be FNS finding him, but with Infinite up in apps, he needs to be the point man right now. There are 2 players right below him. And FNS finding another. One dropped in the open. Infinite does nail 1 more. Get right. The clutch master, in the course of years, needs to find both of these kills. And well, there's the first, and FNS just 1 HP against Get Right. He's 22-8 in this map. He's had a flawless finish to this series. Let's see if he can end things smiling. FNS 1 HP, and he's going to peek into the clutch master himself. 15-6 here for Dignitas. Very happy stuff. The elbow bumps come through.
Newer roster FunPlus Phoenix met Cloud9 and did well to bring them deep into overtime.
That B-bomb site already, and that makes the fallback option really damn difficult. The bomb being spotted. Cadian, another shot. Snappy's going to shut it away, and this flank now becomes useless. Maybe gets 1 or 2 kills, but no more than that. The bomb in the open, and FBX a 1 versus 3 here. This was 1 versus 5. There's a smoke. So an opportunity here to maybe find the man, and what a headshot. This now gives them a bit of a chance. FBX, they're quick on the rotate and wrap, but Sonic, he's got himself out of there, closing the double doors. That's so intelligent. They're coming from the same angle once again. He's going to find it. What a 1 versus 5. FBX, I'm not sure how they lose it. I completely counted Sonic out. Pistols. One side stack, which seems to be very standard at this point, and Yeah, C9 do just walk into this one. Kills there. The SPS is punching him with a lot of damage, and Motum on 1 versus 2 out of nowhere. This has come really out of the hat. He doesn't exactly know where Snappy's playing from. A couple of headshots here to close this one away, and Motum, oh my lord, he misses the shots. And that is a bit of a heartbreaker. Okay, a flashbang switch. Motum as he finds all 3. That might be the shutaway. The bomb dropped as well. I'm sure he'll be screaming. Chasing OC's AWP down. He does hit 2 tags. And now it's S tag to try and finish it off. Trying to keep the Danes in this matchup. Keeping them in this map. Making sure that Inferno, if anything is delayed, no seat right on top of this bomb. S-Tag is a little too slow, and he does find the final shot, 13-6, to close this series down. And a 15th round, surely it's about to come. A 2 versus 3. Cadian another headshot on the board, so keeps him in this one temporarily, but with no that bomb, and they really shouldn't be throwing this one down the drain. Cadian, what a headshot. OC drops. This now becomes slightly more challenging for Motum, but with 20 seconds left, he just plays this one through the time, then it could work out, but Cadian, low HP, finds him. And yes, it's all over. That perfect time. They are grind to a halt momentarily. And now it's down to S-Tag to see what he can do. He finds 2, and even Floppy falls as well. So JT versus 3, and he can't get the job done. A nice little shut away from FPX. Nail that headshot. Now with a minute 20 left on the board. Here comes the flash. And there's the follow-up smoke as well. S-Tag straight onwards. Initially, there's Floppy again. China actually shutting this one away. I don't know how many rounds they really need here, but Snappy, this is some really unconventional shots you wouldn't often see. Right now, they're going into A once again, and here come the openings. Bora, he finds one of his own. He's still stuck inside the pit, but that Molotov, it's going to burn him out temporarily. There's another kill. Cadian finds one in the meantime, but all of these kills coming Cloud9's way. And another clutch scenario, a 2 versus 2. S-Tag funneled back once more. And Cloud9, an opportunity now to close early. They don't want to allow this scoreline to creep any closer. And we'll see perhaps the most one-sided map of the whole of Flashpoint. It comes through 16-3.
That's all for this week. We'll see you next time.